Let's take a look at our
Before he
soldiers.
made contact, I just assumed the spokesman had died or moved on after the council dissolved. From what little he's
Pretty
told
much
me, it
everyone's
sounds like he
available.
managed to
A
gain
couple
a
of people are
position with the
tired, but
Advent
not for
government
very
early
long,
on,
so I think
if only
we
to start
are
making
able to
impact
get
with
whatever
resistance.
team out that we want. Moving on. Ah, yes, that's where we ended. Okay. We've got ourselves a supply raid with only 9 enemies, if you can see. Point the right way, Cunningham. And it's looking like there is also Shadow Squad, which means that we will all be able to go into concealment again once we get out of concealment, which is just A+ fantastic. So we're going to go ahead and raid this convoy, see if we can pick up some supplies, and maybe, just maybe, the trooper corpses that I need to finally build the Predator armor.
Commander, it looks like conditions on the ground are ripe for a quiet operation. If we can get our people into place, they should each have concealed positions to work with.
Okay, the first thing I want to make sure I do is get... Oh, Silver Key is still tired. Okay, so they would have been very, very useful for scouting this out. I'm not too worried about it, but I am going to make sure we get... Oh, Micalia, you are currently on a covert action, so I'll get you back on the field as soon as I can. Let's see, Nassif. Let's go ahead and bring... Let's go ahead and bring Cheesy Pizza along. We could use another sharpshooter, or we could use a sharpshooter, I should say. I think this is an excellent team to start out with. Checking all of their inventories, I'm going to give Cheesy Pizza... He should have AP rounds somewhere. There they are. Mox is fine with the grenade. Nassif is going to go ahead and grab the Mimic Beacon, and we are out of here.
Menace, ready to deploy.
We do have Adriana on the mission, though.
Resistance raided an Advent convoy that was passing through this area, and they managed to disable one of the transports for us to pick clean. Hostile
We're heading to New
reinforcements are
Indonesia.
sure to be moving on the area, but we're heading in to secure the site. Neutralize any hostile contacts and grab whatever you can. Menace 1-5. The disabled Advent convoy is just ahead. Engage and eliminate all hostile forces.
With only 9 enemies and with Shadow Squad, I should be able to handle this without too much difficulty. In fact, I might be wasting my best soldiers on this, now that I'm thinking about it, but... Okay, so it looks like the convoy is over here. I'm going to start by just moving people up to their blue. See if I can find anybody.
Affirmative, moving out. Hostile forces spotted.
We've got a captain over there. So that's probably where I'm going to begin to...
Moving far.
Begin to set up my ambush.
No need to ask twice.
Overwatch initiated. Roger that.
So we've got a captain, a mech, and a shield bearer.
Move in.
I'm going to try to see if we can find any other enemies as well, or if this is it.
Move into designated coordinates.
Roger. I've got my eyes on it.
They are walking away from me. No worries there. Okay, so here are the supplies that I want to make sure I don't blow up, so that's good to know. We're going to send Namekian forward. are we in a place where we can start this attack? I could launch a plasma grenade and it would deal tons of damage. And I could probably take them out after that, at this point. The question is, do I want to be that reckless? I don't think I do. I think I'm instead just going to move up. Make sure that I'm in a good spot.
Go. I will move.
Moving to position.
And set up plenty of Overwatch, just in case.
Affirmative.
Entering
Covering now.
Because they did turn around. Now the question is, will they see my spark? Okay, so waiting was definitely the right move. Look at this. I've got this beautiful ambush with all three of them right out in the open. The only question is, how do I want to start it? And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Namekian start it with a plasma grenade so I can take out all this cover as well. Shred all the armor. We'll put Adriana on Overwatch.
I'm on it.
But other than that, I think everyone else is just going to take their own actions on their own turn. So let's get Namekian to start this out with a plasma grenade. Carefully avoiding the supplies we need. Shreds all of the armor.
We're in their sight.
Adriana with the plasma bolt caster absolutely destroys that captain. Let's see. Mox is going to go ahead and attack this heavy mech, see if we can get it out of Overwatch. Love the new plasma weapons. Absolutely fantastic. 80%. Let's see if we can finish it off. Good job, Mox. We are sort of kind of beginning to snowball in this game, so I'm hoping we'll be able to easily defeat most of the rest of the story. I'm gonna use... I was gonna have Nassif come over here and chop, but I don't think that's necessary. Let's start with Lightning Hand. 73% with the Dark Claw. 5 points of damage. Finishes it off. And we didn't have to reveal Nassif, which is nice, because now we can move him forward and find the next batch of enemies.
Rolling.
Also, we can conceal everybody else, which we are going to do.
I didn't come out here to sightsee. When do we get to shoot something?
See if we can find more enemies. None so far, but we do have a nice high ground up there. Something just blew up back here. Ah, it was this truck. Okay.
Moving out.
Aha!
This thing looks ready to smash something.
Is that an environment suit? Maybe something that can't handle our atmosphere?
Okay, I saw 3 enemies over there,
I advise caution.
and
Commander.
I think 3 enemies over here, so I believe this is the last of the enemies. I'm not 100% on that, but I'm pretty sure that's it. So I'm going to move
Oscar
everyone
Mike.
forward.
Wait, does Oscar Mike mean yes, sir?
They won't see a thing.
Whatever.
After I make sure everyone is stealthed up.
Rolling out.
A long run.
I was never here.
She's going to have to reload before too long, but I am going to run her up. I'm going to move the Spark a little bit closer, and I'm going to go on Overwatch.
Overwatch mode engaged.
And I'm going to put Nassif on Overwatch as well, just in case they stumble on us. I love how these, I don't remember what these are called. That's gonna bug me. Okay, so we've got another great ambush here. We've got 2 Mutons and an Andromedon, that's what they're called. 2 Mutons and an Andromedon. I want to avoid damaging this supply if possible. So I think the order of the day is once again going to be a plasma grenade, just placed very carefully. That will shred pretty much all of the armor. Do I want anyone on Overwatch first? I do. Adriana is going to go on Overwatch.
Got it covered.
I'm not going to put the Spark on Overwatch because I'm probably going to overdrive him. Nassif has the Mimic Beacon. Cheesy can take multiple shots. Alright, so we're going to put Namekian on Overwatch as well. And Mox. Awesome. Okay. With that in mind, I did not mean to put Namekian on Overwatch. I should have put him. Oh well, not a big deal. I meant to have Namekian lob a grenade, but that's okay. I can start with a missile instead. Without hitting... There we go. I'm going to go ahead and go on overdrive first, though, just in case I need the other action. Now, remember, with Conceal, everyone is revealed individually, not as a group. So most of the people that are concealed will stay concealed. Took down one of the Mutons. Very nice.
I am revealed.
Oh, and that's why they didn't go on their, or they didn't use their Overwatch shots. Okay. Well, I noticed that the other pod hasn't been pulled, so we're just going to go ahead and see if we can finish off these guys. 86%. The Spark finishes the Muton off.
Hostile target eradicated.
We are going to have to engage, and that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and activate Reaper.
My sword is thirsty.
And Nassif is going to start by slashing, let's see, 11 to 12 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's go ahead and start with the Trooper, because we know we're going to kill that.
They've seen me.
And because of Reaper, we're going to go ahead and get another attack.
That's how it's done. This variation of the Archon must surely be the modified subject Dr. Valen had been experimenting on. She didn't have to upgrade their equipment in the process.
Okay, this complicates things a lot.
We've got a chance to take this thing down once and for all, Commander. Let's get it done.
Okay, this makes things much more complicated. I need to get people away from the explosive parts right now. Okay, so Archons can put out explosives that detonate on their next turn, but because this is a boss monster, it moves in reaction to my moves. So I am going to definitely have people lose some health here, and I can't do anything about it. I'm going to go ahead. Nassif is going to be very brave and is going to attack directly. He's already killed something, so he does get, what's it called? He does get untouchable. So the next attack against him will miss. He takes his Blade Storm reaction, very good. And gets lifted up.
It's trying to grab one of our people. Don't let it take him.
Alright, 85% on the Codex or 30% on the Archon King. I don't think he's going to take any damage from this, so I'm going to go ahead and attack the Codex. This is going well so far, but it could go very poorly very quickly. It did do damage, and it stunned him. Interesting. I guess I guess untouchable doesn't count for some reason? Missing the Overwatch shot as the king moves forward. We also have an Andromedon that's just standing there. This is not good, friends. Oof. We may just lose someone here. We'll see. I'm pretty sure Ariana's going to be able to get everyone up and moving again.
Diagnostics assessing damage.
That acid burn is rough, and Mox is down to 1 health. Okay. We're going to start with Adriana, who's going to gremlin heal Mox.
Heal him up.
And we're also going to... Man. Okay. We still have that thing with its reactions. I need to unstun Nassif, or else he's going to take more damage in there. Man. Okay, okay. We're going to start by seeing if we can't get rid of some of that armor. That doesn't shred. That does, though. But I need to move... Okay, so I'm going to move Namekian away from the explosive, which is going to make him visible, unfortunately.
I'm spotted.
And we've got our first death in a while. The spark unit goes down. %, is just so not good. We'll shred 3. I'm gonna see if we can make this thing run away. It's really... Oh god, here we go. Alright, so we're definitely taking some more damage here. The question is, can I... Combat presence will get someone else away. We're going to whiplash 53% here.
Course through. No tissue damage.
Now, one person is going to get to move away. Is it going to be Namekian, or is it going to be Cheesy? It's going to have to be Cheesy, because then he'll be able to take a shot. So we're actually going to grapple him out of harm's way.
What's up here?
Excellent, and that doesn't take up his action. So we're going to move Namekian. It sucks that he has to take both of his actions to move, but you know what?
Absolutely.
I'd rather he not get blown up. Okay, so we got everyone out of the way of Devastate. We might be able to deal enough damage now to get it to run away. Maybe. I'm going to combat presence Namekian. He's going to get picked up, unfortunately. And I'm going to have to... Let's see, can I combat protocol it? I can, and that will make it drop him, I think. So we're going to use combat protocol. He will drop Namekian, I think. Okay, there we go. Now Namekian is going to chain shot 54%. Please hit Namekian. You need to hit this shot. Hits the first time, and because it's a chain shot, he gets a second. And it applied that holo target. Okay, it looks like the Archon King has indeed decided to flee. I could get a parting shot on it, but I need to clear the battlefield, so I'm going to attack this Codex. We still have an Andromedon that's just standing there, and I don't like that at all.
That one hurt a little.
Okay, the Andromedon misses.
Menace 1-5. Watch those supply crates. If you destroy them, there won't be anything left for us to recover once the area is secure.
With respect, Central, blow it out your ass. Okay, where are we at here? That's the only enemy left, right? Right. Okay. So we're gonna move
Sure thing.
Namekian up here. We're leaving him out of cover because it's not gonna matter in a second. Let's go ahead and drop a grenade on this Andromedon. I think we've got this.
Must reload now.
Adriana takes out the first form of the Andromedon. Now we have to deal with the suit. But Nassif should be able to do that no problem.
What the hell is it doing?
Hey, congratulations on the promotion, Adriana. We need a little bit of good news. Now on its turn, it's not going to get a turn, so no issues.
Got it. Move in.
Cheesy Pizza finishes it off.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Okay, well, that was a very rough, successful but very rough mission. The worst we've had in a while. We're going to go ahead and take a picture. We are also going to make sure we memorialize our Spark unit who gave his life so that we could finish this up. And he was becoming very quickly one of our very best soldiers.
These dissidents to fill our hearts with fear. The victory today is a minor footnote in history. A small bump.
All right. We make it back. And very bittersweet, friends. Very bittersweet.
That is the purpose of all skirmishers. Until it is done, there can be no other path for us.
And it's only now that I find out that this particular Spark's pronoun is her. Only just found that out now. Scimitar, you were one of the greatest soldiers in my, thank you for your service. F's in chat.